7 Practices to Be More Valued. Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." In today's fast-paced, digitally connected world, we often find ourselves surrounded by people feeling undervalued. Juggling multiple roles and responsibilities, there's a common struggle to feel truly appreciated and understood by those closest to us. This raises a pivotal question. How can we enhance our sense of value and significance in our relationships not by seeking external approval, but by embracing the timeless wisdom of Stoicism? In this video, we explore 7 Stoic practices that can help us cultivate genuine self-worth and foster deeper connections with others. We're not talking about quick fixes or surface-level solutions. We're diving into profound, lasting methods to enrich our presence in the lives of those around us, and to evaluate the true strength of our bonds. Remember, the company you keep is a reflection of who you are. As the saying goes, show me your friends, and I'll tell you who you are. Join us as we uncover how to be more valued without being needy, achieving a balanced and harmonious interaction guided by the enduring principles of Stoicism. Step 1. To cultivate a sense of scarcity in your presence. To cultivate a sense of scarcity in your presence is a profound concept deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, emphasizing the importance of being selective with your availability. In a world that races against time, your presence and attention are akin to rare commodities. Stoicism, a beacon of wisdom from ancient Greece, teaches us the art of valuing our time, and it's essential to let others experience your absence, to feel the weight of your non-presence. This practice is not about manipulation, but about understanding and respecting the value of your time and presence. The Stoics, with their profound understanding of human nature, have always emphasized our limited control over external events, but complete control over our reactions. By consciously choosing when and how to allocate your time and attention, you are not only practicing self-respect, but also teaching others to value you. This echoes the words of the Stoic philosopher Seneca, who said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." By being judicious with your time, you become a person of worth in the eyes of others. They begin to recognize that your time is a gift, not an entitlement, thereby increasing your value in their lives. In modern life, where distractions are plentiful, applying this Stoic principle can be transformative. It's about finding a balance between being accessible and maintaining a sense of worth. The advice here is to be mindful of your engagements. Let your presence be something that adds value, not just another element in the cacophony of the everyday hustle. This approach not only elevates how others perceive you, but also aligns with the Stoic pursuit of living a meaningful and deliberate life. Consider the story of a successful entrepreneur who was constantly accessible to his employees and clients. At first, this approach seemed beneficial, fostering a sense of openness and availability. However, over time, he noticed that his constant presence led to his time being undervalued and his advice taken for granted. Inspired by Stoic teachings, he decided to be more judicious with his time, setting clear boundaries and being selective about when he was available. This change not only improved his work-life balance but also made his interactions more impactful. People began to value his time and insights more, recognizing the significance of his presence. Ask yourself, how often do you feel overwhelmed by the demands on your time? How would your life change if you started valuing your time more deliberately and taught others to do the same? These questions can lead to powerful insights and transformations in how you manage your presence and interactions. Ultimately, the lesson here is clear. By valuing your time and being selective with your availability, you not only practice self-respect, but also teach others to value you more. This practice is a testament to the Stoic philosophy's timeless relevance, guiding us to live lives of purpose and meaning amidst the noise of modern existence. By cultivating a sense of scarcity in your presence, you become a beacon of value and respect in a world that often takes these qualities for granted. So, reflect on how you can apply this principle in your daily life. Make your time a precious commodity, not only to yourself, but to those around you. Embrace the wisdom of the Stoics, and let it guide you to a more deliberate and valued existence. This is not just about making others appreciate you more. It's about living a life that truly honors the finite nature of time and the infinite potential of each moment you choose to share. Step 2. Understand the power of patience and the importance of valuing your own time. Picture yourself as a lighthouse amidst a storm, unshaken and serene. This powerful image embodies the essence of patience, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. In a world that's constantly rushing, Stoicism teaches us that patience is not just a virtue, but a necessity. Patience isn't about being passive. It's about mastering your emotions and reactions, setting you apart as a person of value. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, reminds us that, "How long are you going to wait before you demand the best for yourself?" This quote underscores the importance of not being swayed by the urgency or emotions of the moment, but instead standing firm and grounded in your values. When you practice patience, you exude a strength that becomes apparent to others, enhancing your value in their eyes. Your journey to being valued starts with you. One critical aspect is to avoid the trap of seeking constant approval or being perpetually available. This behavior diminishes the worth of your time, leading others to take it for granted. Instead, remember Seneca's wisdom about owning your time and making wise choices about how you spend it. Learning to say no, respectfully declining requests that don't align with your priorities, is a powerful practice. This isn't selfishness. It's a recognition of your own needs and values. Epictetus, another revered Stoic sage, said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." This profound statement highlights the freedom that comes from self-discipline and decision-making autonomy. By not always being available, you demonstrate that your time and energy are precious, which in turn fosters respect and prioritization from others. Think about it. How can you expect others to value your time if you don't value it yourself? This realization is pivotal in transforming how you interact with the world. Let's delve deeper into how these practices can be applied in everyday life. Picture a scenario at work where a colleague constantly interrupts you with non-urgent requests. Instead of immediately attending to these distractions, take a moment to evaluate whether these interruptions align with your priorities. Politely but firmly, you can set boundaries, explaining that you need to focus on your current tasks. Over time, this will teach others to respect your time and will also set a precedent for how you manage your responsibilities. Another practical application is in your personal life. Suppose you have a friend who often expects you to drop everything to accommodate their needs. By practicing patience and valuing your time, you can communicate your boundaries more effectively. For instance, if you're in the middle of an important project or simply need time for yourself, let your friend know that you can catch up later. This doesn't mean you care any less. It simply means you're recognizing and honoring your own time and energy. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, advised, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment." This wisdom teaches us that our perception of external demands is within our control. By re-evaluating how we respond to these demands, we can cultivate patience and demonstrate the value of our own time. Reflect on this. How often do you allow external pressures to dictate your schedule? How can you shift your mindset to reclaim control over your time? Embracing these Stoic teachings involves a mindful approach to everyday interactions. Whether in professional settings or personal relationships, the principles of patience and time valuation are universally applicable. By embodying the calm of a lighthouse amidst a storm, you not only enhance your own sense of self-worth, but also inspire others to view you as a person of value. This path leads to deeper self-respect and freedom, aligning with the Stoic goal of living in accordance with nature and reason. The practice of patience and the valuation of your time are essential components of being more valued. These principles, rooted in Stoic philosophy, offer timeless wisdom for navigating the complexities of modern life. By setting boundaries, prioritizing your needs, and mastering your reactions, you cultivate a presence that commands respect and admiration. As you integrate these practices into your daily life, you will find that not only do others value you more, but you also gain a profound sense of inner peace and autonomy. How will you start valuing your time more today? What steps can you take to embody the patience and strength of a Stoic sage in your own life? Reflect on these questions and begin your journey towards a more valued and fulfilled existence. Step 3. Maintaining mystery. Maintaining mystery is a practice that can significantly elevate how we are perceived and valued by others. While there is a natural inclination to be completely open about our thoughts, emotions, and desires, this transparency can sometimes diminish our perceived value. Human nature is such that we are often drawn to the unknown and tend to appreciate what we cannot fully understand or control. The Stoic approach teaches us the importance of self-discipline and self-control, which extends to how we present ourselves to the world. It's not about concealing your identity, but about revealing it in layers. As Marcus Aurelius said, the more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. When asked about your life, respond with a touch of vagueness and steer clear of diving too deep into your past or revealing your secrets too soon. This technique keeps people intrigued and focused on you. Seneca's words, "Fortune favors the bold," can be interpreted in this context as being bold enough to strategically choose what to share and when to share it. By leaving room for mystery, you spark curiosity in others, making them more engaged and eager to learn more about you. Stoicism emphasizes focusing on what we can control, and the information we share about ourselves certainly falls within that realm. It is a practice of measured self-revelation, rather than a game of hide-and-seek. Furthermore, seeking constant approval is not the Stoic way. By maintaining a sense of mystery, you allow others to value you for who you truly are, not just for what you choose to display. This practice teaches us a valuable lesson in self-worth and the power of intrigue. As Epictetus wisely stated, it is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. By applying this wisdom, you can navigate life more effectively and transform how others perceive and value you. In our modern, fast-paced world, where oversharing on social media has become the norm, practicing this kind of measured self-revelation can set you apart. Instead of broadcasting every detail of your life, consider what aspects of your identity you want to share and what should remain private. This approach not only enhances your personal mystique, but also helps you maintain a sense of control over your narrative. Think of it as curating your personal story, where every detail shared serves a purpose and adds to the overall intrigue. Moreover, in professional settings, maintaining a sense of mystery can be particularly advantageous. It can position you as someone who is thoughtful, strategic, and not easily readable, which can be a powerful trait in negotiations and leadership. People often respect and value those who have an air of enigma about them, as it suggests depth and complexity. As you interact with colleagues and clients, let them see glimpses of your skills and capabilities without revealing everything at once. This strategy can lead to more opportunities and greater respect. In your personal relationships, this practice encourages deeper connections based on mutual respect and curiosity. When you reveal yourself gradually, it allows the relationship to develop organically, fostering a stronger and more genuine bond. Remember, the goal is not to be deceitful, but to be deliberate about what you share and when. By doing so, you maintain an element of surprise and depth that keeps relationships dynamic and engaging. To truly embrace this practice, start by reflecting on what aspects of your life you wish to keep private and what you are comfortable sharing. Practice responding to inquiries with thoughtfulness and consider the impact of your words. This doesn't mean you have to be aloof or distant. Rather, it's about being intentional and strategic. Over time, you will find a balance that works for you, allowing you to maintain your personal integrity while fostering curiosity and respect in others. Thank you for joining us in today's video. If you've journeyed with us to this point, you're truly embodying the Stoic spirit of growth and resilience. For those who are new here, I invite you to drop a comment saying, "I am newbie," to mark your commitment to this transformative philosophy. And if you're a long-term follower, your continued engagement and insights are immensely valued. Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below so we can deepen our understanding together. Now let's continue to the next segment. Step 4. Let others invest in us. To truly enrich our lives and build more meaningful relationships, we must embrace the concept of letting others invest in us. This isn't about boosting our ego. It's about recognizing the joy and value others find when they contribute to our lives. Seneca, the renowned Stoic philosopher, wisely observed that people find deep satisfaction in being selected for tasks that make a difference. By inviting others to share their advice, offer their help, or simply extend a kind word, we're giving them an opportunity to enrich their own lives as well. This mutual exchange fosters a deeper connection and understanding between individuals. In Stoic philosophy, we acknowledge the importance of interdependence. Accepting help or expressing gratitude shouldn't be viewed as a sign of weakness, but as a vital part of building stronger bonds. Reflect on the Stoic principle taught by Epictetus. It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This principle highlights that true independence is not about distancing ourselves from others, but about self-mastery and the ability to make decisions without undue reliance on external validation. This kind of independence, which involves self-discipline, awareness, and control, makes us more appealing to those who value strength and integrity. It enhances our relationships by turning us from mere followers into active, positive companions who contribute to the well-being of others. Consider a modern example. Think of a team leader at a company who excels not just because of their individual skills, but because they actively seek and appreciate input from their team. By encouraging their team to share ideas and solutions, they don't just delegate tasks. They foster an environment where every team member feels valued and invested in the project's success. This collaborative approach not only enhances the team's effectiveness, but also strengthens the leader's relationships with their team, demonstrating that leadership and connection are deeply intertwined. By embracing the practice of allowing others to invest in us, we create a virtuous cycle where value and respect are reciprocated. We not only become more attractive to those who appreciate strength and integrity, but also cultivate a network of meaningful connections. Remember, the true wealth of life lies in the depth and quality of our relationships. By fostering mutual investment, we enhance both our own lives and the lives of those around us, creating a richer, more connected existence. So how can you start inviting others to invest in your life today? And in what ways can you reciprocate to build stronger, more meaningful relationships? Reflect on this and take steps to make your connections more genuine and impactful. Step 5. Prioritizing our needs. In our fast-paced world, it's all too common to sacrifice our personal needs for the sake of others, leading to feelings of being overused and undervalued. Society often encourages us to be constantly available, which is neither sustainable nor healthy. This mindset can make us feel like an endless resource, depleting our energy and time. The wisdom of Stoic philosophy teaches us to take control of our lives and well-being by setting healthy boundaries and putting our needs first. Epictetus, a revered Stoic philosopher, wisely said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This profound quote reflects a crucial Stoic principle, urging us to embark on a journey of self-affirmation and discovery before taking any action. By acknowledging our desires, needs, and values, we understand that fulfilling these is essential before we can truly offer value to others. From a Stoic perspective, self-awareness and self-control are the foundations of a virtuous and purposeful life. To genuinely be of value to others, we must first nurture virtues within ourselves, such as authenticity, resilience, discipline, and empathy. This means seeking self-approval before looking for external validation. It's not about being selfish or disregarding others' needs, but about establishing a strong foundation of self-understanding and acceptance. When we are confident in our identity and aspirations, we exude a confidence that naturally draws people to us. Stoicism encourages us to define our values, objectives, and virtues through introspection and self-assessment, providing a clear understanding of who we are and what we stand for, creating an internal guide for our actions and decisions. Epictetus's statement also emphasizes the importance of action. It's not enough to merely affirm our intentions, we must align our actions with our true selves. Acting in harmony with our authentic identity reinforces our worth and attracts those who value consistency and integrity. Imagine a world where everyone prioritized their needs before helping others. How different would our interactions and relationships be? Would we be able to offer more genuine support to those around us? By taking the time to understand and prioritize our needs, we create a ripple effect, encouraging others to do the same and fostering a community of self-aware and resilient individuals. Let's delve deeper into this concept. How often do you find yourself saying yes to others when you really want to say no? This tendency to please others can stem from a desire for acceptance or fear of rejection. But what if you started saying yes to yourself more often? How would that change your life? By prioritizing your needs, you build a strong sense of self-worth and self-respect, which others will naturally recognize and appreciate. Marcus Aurelius, another great Stoic philosopher, said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By focusing on our needs and maintaining a positive mindset, we enhance our overall well-being and happiness. Consider the impact of prioritizing your needs on your mental and physical health. When you neglect your needs, stress and burnout are inevitable. But when you take time for self-care, you become more resilient and better equipped to handle life's challenges. Think about the last time you felt truly rested and energized. How did it affect your productivity and relationships? By consistently prioritizing your needs, you can maintain that level of energy and focus, benefiting both yourself and those around you. Now let's explore how this practice can influence our personal and professional relationships. When we prioritize our needs, we set clear boundaries, which can improve communication and mutual respect. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by someone's constant demands? How did it affect your relationship with that person? By setting boundaries, we teach others to respect our time and energy, leading to healthier and more balanced relationships. Moreover, when we take care of ourselves, we model positive behavior for others, encouraging them to do the same. Stoicism teaches us that true value comes from within. By understanding and prioritizing our needs, we cultivate inner strength and clarity, allowing us to navigate life with purpose and intention. How would your life change if you fully embraced this philosophy? What steps can you take today to start prioritizing your needs? Remember, prioritizing your needs is not a one-time event, but a continuous practice. It requires regular self-reflection and adjustment to ensure you stay aligned with your true self. Step 6. Not making others the center of your life. If you've ever felt like the puppet of others' opinions or found yourself chasing validation from social media, then stick around, because we're diving into a powerful practice that can change your life. At this moment, we're exploring one of the timeless principles of Stoicism that reminds us to not make others the center of our lives. It's all about valuing your own path and passions, which in turn elevates your worth in the eyes of others. In our modern world, it's easy to fall into the trap of idolizing others, losing sight of our own path. Your time and attention are precious. Valuing them elevates your worth in the eyes of others. We often seek validation through social media and others' approval. But this can lead us away from our true selves, making us mere puppets to external opinions. Stoicism, a philosophy that has stood the test of time, teaches us to be the architects of our own lives, to cherish our passions and ambitions. This approach not only makes us more significant in our own eyes, but also in the eyes of others. The Stoic Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius once said, "No one can harm you without your consent." This powerful statement reminds us that we are the custodians of our inner peace and emotional well-being. In a world rife with opinions, criticisms, and judgments, it's crucial to recognize that we hold the power to decide their impact on us. Selective indifference is a virtue. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate. It's about discerning what truly deserves our attention and what doesn't. We shouldn't let the opinions of others determine our worth or become captives to external circumstances. By embracing this principle, we learn to accept constructive criticism humbly and dismiss baseless critiques that don't aid our growth. This mindset liberates us from the need for others' approval, allowing us to take charge of our narrative. "No one can harm you without your consent" is a call to master our minds and emotions, to be authentically ourselves without fear of external judgment. When we internalize this Stoic wisdom, we become sovereigns of our destiny, bolstering our self-esteem and respect. This transformation makes us more valuable and significant to others. As we navigate life's challenges and criticisms, let's hold on to this empowering truth from Marcus Aurelius. No one can harm you without your consent. Embrace this power, uphold your integrity, and confidently tread the path of authenticity and self-discovery. This isn't about selfishness. It's about staying true to your values and aspirations. Those who truly respect you will support your endeavors without trying to alter your essence. By not placing others at the center of your life, you foster healthy relationships grounded in mutual respect. You become valued for your authenticity, for being unapologetically you. Remember, the philosopher Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This is about reclaiming your personal power, setting boundaries, and focusing on what truly matters to you. As we apply these principles to modern life, think about the times you felt pressured to conform or seek approval. Recognize those moments as opportunities to reaffirm your own values and priorities. By doing so, you not only gain self-respect, but also earn the respect of others who appreciate genuine character. In a society obsessed with likes and follows, be the one who stands firm in their beliefs and actions. This strength of character will naturally attract those who value you for who you are, not for who you pretend to be. So, let's take this Stoic wisdom to heart. No one can harm you without your consent. Live by it, and watch as your confidence and value in the eyes of others grow. You're not just following a philosophy. You're embodying a timeless truth that liberates and empowers. Stay true to yourself, and let your authentic self shine, because that's where your true value lies. If you've made it this far, you're a seeker of true value. Drop a comment saying, "I am valued," to show you're dedicated to this journey of Stoic wisdom. Stay tuned. The best insights are yet to come. Step 7. Refrain from initiating conversations. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, emphasizes the importance of listening over speaking. The Stoics, with their deep understanding of human nature, often highlighted the balance symbolized by our 2 ears and 1 mouth, suggesting that we should listen twice as much as we speak. By allowing others to lead conversations, you open a window into their world and, inadvertently, into your own self. This approach, while seemingly passive, is a powerful tool in understanding and connecting with others. In a society that often equates self-worth with vocal presence, this practice serves as a reminder of the Stoic principle of internal control. Seeking external validation through constant conversation is a fleeting endeavor. Instead, Stoicism teaches us to let our actions and character resonate louder than our words. When you let others initiate dialogue, it's a subtle yet impactful way of showing that you value their perspectives, thereby nurturing deeper, more meaningful connections. Remember, people are more likely to recall the feeling of being genuinely heard and valued rather than the specifics of what was said. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "We should every night call ourselves to an account. What infirmity have I mastered today? What passions are opposed? What temptation resisted? What virtue acquired?" This introspective practice aligns seamlessly with the idea of refraining from initiating conversations. It encourages self-reflection and growth, key aspects of Stoicism, and fosters a deeper understanding of oneself and others. In the modern world, where the race to be heard is relentless, adopting a stance of patience and active listening can set you apart. It's a subtle yet profound way of demonstrating respect and appreciation for others, traits that are often overlooked but deeply valued. By practicing this, you not only align with Stoic principles, but also cultivate a presence that is both respected and valued in any social circle. Therefore, to enhance your value in the eyes of others, embrace the power of listening, exhibit patience, and allow conversations to unfold organically. This approach not only enriches your interactions, but also solidifies your standing as a person of depth and understanding in this fast-paced world. In our busy lives today, we often find ourselves caught up in the rush to be heard, thinking that our worth is measured by how much we speak and how loudly we voice our opinions. But have you ever paused to think about the power of listening? Picture a meeting where everyone is eager to put forth their ideas, but no one is really paying attention to each other. In such a scenario, the value of each person's contribution diminishes because it's lost in the noise of everyone trying to be heard. Now think about a different meeting, where one person takes the time to listen attentively, nodding, reflecting, and then speaking thoughtfully. That person's words carry more weight, and their presence is more impactful because they have shown respect and consideration for others' viewpoints. I recall a story about a young professional named Emily who worked in a high-pressure corporate environment. She was surrounded by colleagues who were constantly trying to outdo each other in meetings, talking over one another to make their points. Emily, on the other hand, chose a different path. She decided to listen more and speak less. In meetings, she would pay close attention to her colleagues' ideas, ask clarifying questions, and provide thoughtful feedback when it was her turn to speak. Over time, her approach began to stand out. Her colleagues started seeking her opinion more frequently because they felt genuinely heard and valued by her. Her manager noticed her ability to foster a collaborative environment and soon promoted her to a leadership position. Emily's success was a testament to the power of listening and the respect it garners. So, how can we apply this in our own lives? What steps can we take to become better listeners and more valued individuals? Start by practicing patience. In conversations, resist the urge to jump in with your thoughts immediately. Let the other person finish speaking and take a moment to reflect on what they've said. Ask open-ended questions that show you are interested in their perspective. For example, instead of saying, "I think you're wrong because," try asking, "Can you explain more about why you feel that way?" This not only shows respect but also opens up the conversation for deeper understanding. Reflect on your day as Seneca advised. What did you learn from listening to others? How did it make them feel? Did you gain any new insights about yourself or the people around you? By doing this regularly, you can cultivate a habit of active listening and self-improvement. The practice of refraining from initiating conversations and focusing on listening can significantly enhance your value in the eyes of others. It demonstrates respect, patience, and a genuine interest in the perspectives of those around you. This Stoic approach not only enriches your personal interactions, but also helps you grow as an individual, fostering deeper connections and a more fulfilling life. So, the next time you're in a conversation, remember to listen twice as much as you speak. How do you think this practice could change your relationships and your personal growth? Give it a try and see the difference it makes. In today's fast-paced, digitally driven world, men between the ages of 35 and 55 often find themselves grappling with the complexities of modern life, while striving to maintain a sense of self-worth and value in their personal and professional relationships. This demographic faces a unique set of challenges that stem from both societal expectations and internal pressures. At this stage in life, many men are at the pinnacle of their careers, balancing demanding professional responsibilities with family commitments and personal aspirations. Amid these pressures, finding a sense of balance and fulfillment can often seem elusive. Drawing from the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, a philosophical school that thrived in ancient Greece, we can unearth profound lessons that are remarkably applicable to contemporary challenges. Stoicism, with its focus on inner resilience, self-control, and understanding of human nature, offers a guiding light to navigate the intricacies of modern existence. Stoicism, founded by Zeno of Citium in the early 3rd century BC, teaches that virtue, the highest good, is based on knowledge, and that the wise live in harmony with the divine reason, also identified with fate and providence, that governs nature. The Stoics believed that emotions like fear or envy, or impassioned sexual attachments or passionate love of anything whatsoever, arise from false judgments, and that the sage, a person who has attained moral and intellectual perfection, would not suffer such emotions. Stoicism's practical philosophy has endured through centuries, largely because of its emphasis on how to live a good and meaningful life in the face of adversity. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, once profoundly stated, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." This powerful insight lays the foundation for a life of fulfillment and contentment, rooted not in external accolades or possessions, but in the richness of one's inner world. For men navigating the mid-phases of life, this teaching is particularly resonant. It's a period often marked by introspection and a reevaluation of priorities, where the allure of external validation starts to wane in favor of a deeper, more introspective journey. The midlife phase can bring a renewed focus on personal values, relationships, and the pursuit of inner peace. In today's interconnected yet often isolating world, the challenge lies in cultivating a sense of value and priority in our relationships, not by seeking external validation, but by embracing the wisdom of Stoicism. This ancient philosophy, emerging from the heart of Greece, offers timeless insights into self-worth and the nature of our connections with others. It's not about quick fixes or superficial tactics. Rather, it's about finding authentic, meaningful ways to enhance our presence in others' lives and assess the true depth of our connections. For many men in this age group, relationships become a crucial area of focus. Whether it's with a spouse, children, friends, or colleagues, the quality of these connections often takes precedence over the quantity. Stoicism encourages individuals to approach relationships with a sense of duty and virtue. It emphasizes the importance of being present, listening actively, and offering genuine support. By valuing the intrinsic worth of each relationship and the person within it, rather than what one can gain from the relationship, men can foster deeper, more meaningful connections. Stoicism also teaches the importance of self-control and managing one's emotions. In a world where stress and anxiety are rampant, the ability to remain calm and composed can greatly enhance personal and professional relationships. The Stoic practice of reflecting on one's day, examining actions and thoughts, and correcting missteps can help men develop greater emotional intelligence. This self-awareness not only benefits personal well-being, but also positively impacts how one interacts with others. One of the core tenets of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control, understanding what is within our control and what is not. This principle can be particularly liberating for men in their midlife phase. By focusing on what they can control, their actions, responses, and attitudes, and letting go of what they cannot, other people's opinions, external events. Men can reduce stress and increase their sense of agency. This shift in perspective can lead to more authentic and confident interactions in both personal and professional spheres. In the professional realm, the wisdom of Stoicism can be a powerful tool for leadership and decision-making. The Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance can guide men to make ethical and balanced decisions. By prioritizing the common good and acting with integrity, leaders can inspire trust and respect among their colleagues and teams. Moreover, the Stoic practice of negative visualization, contemplating potential challenges and setbacks, can help leaders prepare for difficulties with a calm and strategic mindset, reducing the impact of unexpected obstacles. The application of Stoicism in daily life can also lead to greater personal fulfillment. By focusing on personal growth and living in accordance with one's values, men can find a sense of purpose and satisfaction that transcends material success. The Stoic emphasis on gratitude, appreciating what one has rather than lamenting what one lacks, can cultivate a more positive outlook on life. This shift in mindset can enhance overall well-being and resilience, enabling men to navigate the challenges of modern life with greater ease and confidence. By embracing the principles of inner resilience, self-control, and understanding what is within their control, men can navigate the complexities of modern life with a greater sense of self-worth and value in their personal and professional relationships. The teachings of Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic philosophers provide a roadmap for living a fulfilled and meaningful life, grounded in the richness of one's inner world rather than external validations. Waking up early is a powerful habit embraced by many successful individuals, offering a unique opportunity to find tranquility and focus on long-term goals during the early hours when the world is quiet. The serenity of the morning provides a foundation for a productive day, allowing for reflection, planning, and preparation without the distractions that often arise later. For those who aren't naturally morning people, the idea of waking up early can seem daunting, but the benefits can be transformative. Early mornings are characterized by a profound sense of peace, enhancing mental clarity and helping you prioritize tasks effectively. With fewer distractions, you can engage in activities requiring deep concentration and introspection, such as planning your day, meditating, praying, or reading. Starting your day earlier means more time to accomplish tasks before the demands of the day begin, leading to a more organized and efficient day, reduced stress, and enhanced overall performance. Early risers often report having more energy throughout the day, as waking up early encourages a consistent sleep schedule, improving the quality of rest. The early morning hours are ideal for focusing on long-term goals, providing uninterrupted time for activities contributing to future success. By consistently dedicating time each morning to long-term goals, you create a habit of proactive progress, leading to significant achievements over time. If waking up early is a struggle, gradual adjustments can help. Start by setting your alarm 15 minutes earlier each week, establishing a relaxing bedtime routine, and maintaining consistency in your wake-up time even on weekends. Develop morning rituals you look forward to, such as enjoying a quiet cup of coffee or practicing mindfulness, and be patient with yourself, allowing time for the habit to take root. Embracing the benefits of waking up early, you'll notice increased productivity, improved mental clarity, and more time for personal growth. By dedicating the early hours to your long-term goals and well-being, you lay a strong foundation for a successful and fulfilling life. Waking up early is more than a habit. It's a lifestyle choice leading to profound improvements in overall well-being and success, transforming your life in remarkable ways. Thank you for joining us in today's video. Before we move on to the next segment, I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to you. It's a pleasure to have you as a member of our community. Please feel free to share your story or personal impressions. Alternatively, If you're unsure of what to say, simply leave a comment saying, "I am a newbie," if you've just joined us, or "I am Stoic," if you've been with us for a while. Your engagement not only signifies your presence, but also serves as a significant motivation for us. All right, let's continue this journey together. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to become consumed by the troubles and challenges we face. Our minds often gravitate toward the negative, fixating on problems and obstacles rather than the blessings that surround us. Troubles are indeed an inevitable part of life. They are as certain as the rising and setting of the sun. From minor inconveniences to major life-altering events, difficulties are woven into the fabric of our existence. Only when we are laid to rest 6 feet under the ground will we be free from life's trials and tribulations. Until then, it is crucial to develop a mindset that not only helps us cope, but also thrive amidst adversity. This mindset is encapsulated in one powerful concept: an attitude of gratitude. Gratitude is often described as the quality of being thankful and a readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness. However, it goes much deeper than mere words or fleeting feelings. Gratitude is a transformative attitude that can profoundly impact our overall well-being. By cultivating gratitude, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a sense of contentment and appreciation for the present moment. This shift in perspective is the surest path to health, happiness, and success. When we adopt an attitude of gratitude, we begin to see the world through a different lens. Instead of dwelling on our problems, we start to acknowledge and appreciate the positives in our lives. This doesn't mean that we ignore our difficulties or pretend they don't exist. Rather, it means that we choose to focus on the good amidst the bad, finding reasons to be thankful even in the most challenging of circumstances. This practice can be incredibly empowering, as it helps us build resilience and maintain a positive outlook, despite the inevitable ups and downs of life. One of the most profound effects of gratitude is its ability to enhance our mental health. Studies have shown that individuals who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of stress and depression. They are also more likely to report higher levels of overall well-being and life satisfaction. Gratitude encourages a positive mood, reduces negative emotions, and fosters a greater sense of purpose and meaning in life. By focusing on what we are thankful for, we can break free from the cycle of negative thinking that often accompanies stress and anxiety. Moreover, gratitude has a significant impact on our physical health. People who practice gratitude tend to have stronger immune systems, lower blood pressure, and fewer aches and pains. They are more likely to engage in healthy behaviors such as regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep. This is because gratitude promotes a positive mindset that encourages self-care and healthy lifestyle choices. When we feel good mentally, we are more inclined to take care of our bodies, leading to improved overall health. In addition to enhancing our mental and physical health, gratitude also plays a crucial role in our relationships. Expressing gratitude to others strengthens our social bonds and fosters a sense of connection and belonging. When we show appreciation for the people in our lives, we build trust and mutual respect, creating a supportive and nurturing environment. This can lead to deeper, more meaningful relationships and a greater sense of community. Gratitude helps us recognize the value of others, encouraging acts of kindness and generosity that further enrich our social interactions. Gratitude is also a powerful motivator. When we appreciate what we have, we are more likely to pursue our goals with enthusiasm and determination. This is because gratitude shifts our focus to the opportunities and possibilities that exist in our lives. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by our problems, we become inspired by our blessings and the potential for growth and success. This positive outlook fuels our motivation and drives us to achieve our dreams. One of the most effective ways to cultivate an attitude of gratitude is through daily practice. This can be as simple as keeping a gratitude journal, where you write down a few things you are thankful for each day. Reflecting on these positive aspects of your life can help reinforce a grateful mindset and make it a habit. Additionally, expressing gratitude to others, whether through verbal affirmations, thank you notes, or acts of kindness, can further deepen your sense of appreciation and strengthen your relationships. Another powerful practice is to find gratitude in your problems. This may seem counterintuitive, but every challenge we face presents an opportunity for growth and learning. By viewing our difficulties through the lens of gratitude, we can uncover valuable lessons and experiences that contribute to our personal development. This doesn't mean that we should be thankful for the hardships themselves, but rather for the strength and resilience they help us build. Continuous learning is essential in today's rapidly evolving world, where the pace of change demands adaptability and a commitment to personal growth. By educating yourself and acquiring new knowledge every day, you can significantly enhance your skill set, keep your mind sharp, and open up new opportunities, enriching your life in countless ways. This essay delves into the importance of continuous learning, offering practical strategies to integrate this habit into your daily routine, and discussing the profound benefits it brings to personal and professional development. Education is a lifelong journey, not a destination. Embracing the habit of learning new things daily can significantly impact various aspects of your life. It fosters personal growth, boosts self-confidence, and enhances your ability to adapt to new situations. Whether it's picking up a new skill, improving an existing one, or expanding your knowledge base, every bit of learning contributes to your overall development. In today's fast-paced world, acquiring new skills is essential. Whether it's learning a foreign language, mastering a new computer program, or developing proficiency in a particular application, these skills can give you a competitive edge. Learning new skills can open up new career opportunities, enhance your productivity, and make you more adaptable to changes in your environment. For instance, knowing multiple languages can make you a valuable asset in a globalized job market, while proficiency in the latest software can increase your efficiency and effectiveness in your current role. Continuous improvement is just as important as acquiring new skills. Sharpening your existing skills ensures that you stay ahead of the curve and remain competitive in your field. This could involve taking advanced courses, seeking feedback, or practicing regularly to refine your abilities. For example, if you are a writer, honing your writing skills through workshops, reading extensively, and writing daily can significantly improve your craft. Incorporating learning into your daily routine doesn't have to be daunting. With the plethora of resources available today, there are numerous ways to educate yourself and cultivate new habits. Here are some practical methods to make learning a part of your everyday life. The internet is a treasure trove of educational resources. Websites like Coursera, Udemy, and Khan Academy offer a wide range of courses on various subjects, often taught by experts from renowned institutions. Whether you're interested in coding, graphic design, business management, or any other field, you can find a course that suits your needs. These platforms often provide flexible learning schedules, allowing you to learn at your own pace and convenience. For those with busy schedules, audiobooks and podcasts are excellent alternatives to traditional learning methods. They allow you to learn on the go, whether you're commuting, exercising, or doing household chores. Platforms like Audible, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts offer a vast selection of educational content covering a myriad of topics. Listening to expert opinions, interviews, and discussions can provide valuable insights and keep you informed about the latest trends and developments in your field of interest. Blogs and YouTube videos are other accessible resources for daily learning. Many experts and enthusiasts share their knowledge and experiences through these platforms, offering tutorials, reviews, and educational content on virtually any topic you can think of. Subscribing to educational YouTube channels or following informative blogs can keep you updated and continuously feed you with new information and perspectives. TED Talks and webinars are fantastic resources for learning from some of the most influential thinkers and leaders around the world. TED Talks cover a wide range of topics from science and technology to personal development and social issues. Webinars, on the other hand, offer interactive learning experiences where you can engage with experts, ask questions, and participate in discussions. These platforms provide valuable insights and inspiration, helping you expand your knowledge and broaden your horizons. To make continuous learning a part of your daily routine, it's essential to cultivate the habit intentionally. Here are some tips to help you get started. Setting clear and achievable learning goals can provide direction and motivation. Identify what you want to learn and why, and set specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART goals. For example, if you want to learn a new language, you might set a goal to complete a beginner-level course within 3 months and practice speaking with a language partner twice a week. Consistency is key to forming a new habit. Allocate specific time slots in your daily schedule dedicated to learning. This could be as little as 15 to 30 minutes a day, depending on your availability. The important thing is to make learning a regular part of your routine. Over time, these small increments of daily learning can add up to significant progress. Cultivate a mindset of curiosity and openness to new ideas. Be willing to explore unfamiliar subjects and challenge your existing beliefs. This can lead to new insights and a deeper understanding of the world around you. Remember, learning is not just about acquiring information, but also about expanding your perspective and developing critical thinking skills. Take advantage of the technological tools and resources available to facilitate your learning. Use apps, online platforms, and digital libraries to access educational content. Join online communities and forums to connect with like-minded individuals, share knowledge, and seek support. Technology can make learning more accessible, engaging, and efficient. Reflection is an important part of the learning process. Take time to reflect on what you've learned and how it applies to your life or work. This can help reinforce your understanding and make the learning more meaningful. Additionally, try to apply your new knowledge and skills in practical situations. This could involve working on projects, solving problems, or sharing your knowledge with others. Practical application not only reinforces learning but also enhances retention and mastery. The commitment to learning new things every day is a powerful habit that can transform your life. By educating yourself and continuously improving your skills, you can stay relevant, adaptable, and competitive in a rapidly changing world. Whether through online courses, audiobooks, blogs, YouTube videos, TED Talks, or other means, there are countless opportunities to learn and grow. Set specific goals, create a learning schedule, stay curious, leverage technology, and apply what you learn to make continuous learning a fulfilling and enriching part of your daily routine. Embrace the journey of lifelong learning and unlock your full potential. Fear is an ever-present shadow in our lives, consuming our time, energy, and joy. It haunts us in quiet moments, filling our minds with catastrophic images of the future. This constant worry about potential disasters leaves us paralyzed and unable to savor the present. Instead of focusing on the here and now, we are trapped in a cycle of anxiety about what might happen, preventing us from enjoying life and hindering our progress toward success. Therefore, destroying your fears is not just beneficial, but essential for leading a fulfilling life. At its core, fear is a natural and instinctual response designed to protect us from harm. In ancient times, it was crucial for survival, alerting us to danger and triggering the fight-or-flight response. However, in modern society, the threats we face are rarely life-threatening. Instead, our fears are often psychological, stemming from worries about the future, personal failures, social rejection, and other intangible concerns. These fears, while not physical threats, can still be debilitating. The impact of fear on our lives is profound. It consumes our time and energy, which could otherwise be spent on productive and enjoyable activities. When we are consumed by fear, we become overly cautious, avoiding risks and opportunities that could lead to growth and success. Fear of failure, in particular, prevents us from trying new things and reaching our full potential. Moreover, fear affects our mental and physical health. Chronic anxiety and stress can lead to a host of health problems, including heart disease, depression, and a weakened immune system. By allowing fear to dominate our lives, we are not only sacrificing our happiness, but also jeopardizing our health. One of the most effective ways to conquer fear is to face it head-on. Avoidance only strengthens fear, giving it more power over us. Instead, we should embrace challenges and confront our fears directly. This can be done through gradual exposure, starting with smaller, less intimidating fears and gradually working up to larger ones. For example, if you fear public speaking, you could start by speaking in front of a small group of friends and gradually increase the size of your audience. Get used to having things happen that upset you every day. This might sound counterintuitive, but by regularly stepping out of your comfort zone, you become more resilient and less fearful. Simple actions like talking to strangers, complimenting others, or discussing uncomfortable topics can help desensitize you to fear. Each time you push through discomfort, you build confidence and diminish the power of fear over you. You do not have to face your fears alone. Surround yourself with supportive and encouraging people who can help you through difficult times. Whether it is friends, family, or a faith community, having a support system can provide the reassurance and motivation needed to tackle fears. Knowledge is power. Often, fear stems from the unknown. By educating yourself about what you fear, you can reduce uncertainty and increase your confidence. For instance, if you fear financial instability, learning about budgeting and financial planning can help you feel more in control and less anxious. Worrying about the future is one of the primary sources of fear. While it is natural to have concerns about what lies ahead, it is essential to remember that the future is uncertain and beyond our control. Instead, focus on the present moment and what you can do today. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and deep breathing, can help anchor you in the present and reduce anxiety about the future. When fear looms large, take a moment to reflect on past successes and times when you have overcome challenges. Remind yourself of your capabilities and resilience. This reflection can boost your confidence and provide a sense of empowerment to face current fears. Destroying fear is a crucial habit for anyone seeking a fulfilling and successful life. By understanding fear, confronting it, embracing discomfort, practicing gratitude, leaning on faith, seeking support, educating yourself, focusing on the present, and reflecting on past successes, you can diminish the power of fear in your life. As you embark on this journey, remember that fear is a natural part of the human experience, but it does not have to dictate your actions or limit your potential. Embrace the courage that comes from faith, trust in your abilities, and step boldly into the future, free from the chains of fear. As we conclude this exploration of 7 practices to be more valued through the lens of Stoicism, it's crucial to remember that these principles aren't just theoretical concepts. They are practical tools for personal growth and happiness. Stoicism, with its rich history and profound insights, offers a roadmap to navigate the complexities of modern life with grace and resilience. I encourage you, my fellow Stoic travelers, to integrate these teachings into your daily lives. Reflect on how you value your time, the way you engage with others, and how you maintain a sense of mystery and self-respect. Remember, it's in the practice of these principles that their true value is realized. I invite you to share your experiences and thoughts in the comments below. How have these Stoic practices influenced your life? What challenges have you faced in implementing them, and what successes have you celebrated? Your insights not only enrich our community, but also serve as a beacon of inspiration for others on their Stoic journey. Remember, the path to being more valued starts with valuing ourselves and our principles. Let's continue to support each other in this journey, fostering a community where ancient wisdom meets modern challenges, and where each step we take is a stride towards a more fulfilled and valued life. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Stoic in Your Life. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss our upcoming videos. Keep living the Stoic way.